Hello, everyone. Hold on, I'm making sure that the game's not too loud. Hello, everyone. Hold on, I'm making sure that the game's not too loud. Alright, this is a little audio test here. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This is a little audio test here. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Welcome, everyone, to No, I'm Not a Human. I've never played this game before, so I'm really excited to actually get started here. I'm a bit late to the party. This game was popular, like, I think last year, late of last year, but it's the first horror game I'm playing here, actually. Well, besides Five Nights at Freddy's. Wouldn't consider Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a horror game, but it's one I've played a lot before, and so it's kind of like, you know, nothing too crazy. But I've never played a game like No, I'm Not a Human before, but I think this game is going to be great. I'm really excited to get started because I've seen a lot of I've just seen a lot of good stuff about this game. On top of the fact that it's also like hold on, let me angle this down here. I'm trying to get my mic in a way where it doesn't like block my screen that much. Okay, but I've never played this game. It's like, I think it's got something. It's kind of like the Mandela Catalog, I think, like where there's humans that don't look quite right, like Uncanny Valley, and that's the type of shit that actually freaks me out. So I am very excited to play this game. I've heard that it's pretty short though. Like I've heard that it's like a pretty quick and punchy game. So there's like 11 different endings, but we're just gonna make a new game. Again, I don't know anything really. I've seen like one person from the game. Oh, cat. This game is a really interesting art style. Oh no. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Give yourself out. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after their mom here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Check during the day. Okay. Oh, it's like a point and click kind of. I don't look that way, not anymore. What? What do you mean not anymore? What happened? What exactly went down here? What? Too many bad memories. What is happening here? This guy looks odd. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy is far larger than the scientists have predicted. Wait, hold on. Can I turn the music down? As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hold on, can I? I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's great, it's a bit loud. You see ballerinas dancing gratefully crossing stage in strong but delicate leaps. So the elegance of dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's just going on. Okay. The fuck was that noise? Oh. Hold on a minute. Okay. Is there anyone at the door? Huh. Alright, well I guess we're gonna go in here. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. If anyone comes and asks if you're alone. Okay, I hate dealing with people. The people that you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day in this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up as much energy. So talk as much as you'd like. Oh, this is my energy. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I don't know if I trust this guy completely. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. Excuse me. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 124. Oh, do I have to write this down? Oh, shit. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer, my brother in Oxford Brewery. Okay. Kombucha. Says again. Okay, we're gonna not use that. Okay, we'll go to bed. Oh no. Flash! Go! You're getting in my shit, buddy. Go! Go! Hi! Hi, Flashy Pants. You're so cute. You're such a cute puppy. But listen, someone's knocking at my toe. Alright. I'm looking out on my window. Oh no. What are they doing in my car? Or my front yard? Ooh. Hello. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Hi, Tyler. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Is that the neighbor's dad? When he does go out, always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, but it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they can have juice? Oh, hi, Tyler. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get your One Piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. Oh, wait. What did they say? I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I want to go home. It's scary out there. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair. What? Like an armchair or couch? Then you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you to play this another time. Okay. Why? I guess not everyone found... I'm not letting this motherfucker in. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing to toss me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. I don't know. This guy, like, immediately, he looks weird. He's so tall. I can't even see his face. I don't even see his dang face, man. I'm not letting him in. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as anyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Damn. God damn. Look, man, you look scary. No offense. Oh, Jesus! That scared me. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun. Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I'm starting to think that everyone in this game just looks kind of uncanny. So maybe I should... be a little chill. I don't know. She looks weird. The way her back is hunched like that doesn't seem right, but I don't think anyone's gonna look normal here. Alright, fine. Now I get to live longer, thank you. Die? Mind if I couch here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home. Got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. I figured we stuck through this here, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and Nana, but got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you? No, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She's just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. No. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah. I hope you make it through this shit show. That guy would... Look, his shirt said die. I'm not letting him in. Hell no. Absolutely not. Someone else gonna show up? Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Oh my god. Alright. Checking everything. Heh, I hope this all ends soon. She doesn't have perfect white teeth. I think she's good. I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up there to her room and find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Ah, okay. Andrew Nigga 67 joined. Wait, someone commented on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see what that is. Smash. I'm on again. Okay. Cucumber Day. New setup? Oh, no. Same setup. Well, technically, yeah. But. That doesn't sound good. They still in here? Hey. What's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know? But now I don't owe a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? Same room. It's just I moved my setup. So now, my closet is on this side, right? So like this is right here. That's my closet right there. And I moved my setup, which originally it was facing this way into my closet, but now it's facing this way towards my back wall. If that makes sense. Shit, I gotta. Sorry, Flash. Gotta adjust my camera. Is that right? Okay, what can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Need the cloud's background more. Well, that's too fucking bad, Amano Gamer. That's too dang bad. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream for sure. So you can let me in or what? Well, he's not hiding his teeth, but I'll let him in, I think. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. Yeah, I like this guy. Looks like kind of a chud, but I like this guy. You have no idea what this big day this is for me. Yo, hey man, the sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. It's just a total mess right now. Like hosting an A-lister and a dive bar with no crowd control. Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on a spot and started stealing shit. They even busted my guitar. These motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. He's not showing his teeth. I think he should leave. Gotcha, brother. No hard feelings. I'll try crashing at one of my friend's places. If you left, I haven't kicked the bucket. I'm not on my villain arc. You're just a Chudmeister. Okay? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Chudmeister, that's a new one. It might be. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Oh, I clicked twice. Cleo, why are you sitting like that? Oh my god. I come in. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. Alright, let's sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, or FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. A pale maniac. This is No, I'm Not Human. And I haven't played Red Dead 2 yet. Well, I have played Red Dead 2, but I haven't played it today. And I don't know if I'm going to keep playing it. Flash! Get the fuck out of here, dude! My god. I don't care. They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother seeking out some country bumpkin? So you came here just to brag? Come on, man. No need to get snarky. I didn't say anything bad. Oh, you see his teeth. Okay. I think he's fine. Can't you see how awkward this is for me? Bought myself a place, and I'm too scared to live in it. Rented it out to a family, used the rent money to cover the mortgage. And now, fuck. I'm too scared to ring the doorbell. Neighbors said that weird stuff's been happening. They barely leave the place. And yeah, maybe I don't have to pay the mortgage now, but hell, I'm not gonna try and evict them either. Right, no one's in there. I think she's fine. I can't see her fingernails. She looks weird, but I can tell her teeth aren't perfectly white. And I don't see anything wrong with her fingernails. But I might as well test her if I'm gonna be. I felt like it was about to explode on my chest. It was like the fear gave me strength. Just ran and ran, never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. I don't remember. Oh, can I exit? I don't wanna. Oh. I think she's a visitor, but I don't have the energy. I should have shot her. I should have shot her. Oh no. I need to get her out of there. Oh. What do you want? Spacious house? You got, I'm not letting this guy in. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? This guy is a visitor. Ain't no way. Look at his teeth. Those are some pearly whites he's got. Ha 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 ha. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if he'd lie or not. I let myself in. Shoot him! What just happened? Good God. Oh. Alright, we're doing another playthrough. We're doing another one. Can I skip this? Okay. I'm gonna do it a bit differently this time. I'm gonna let some people in that I never let in last time. Breaking news. Yeah. Okay. Keep in touch. Oh. Alright, let's drink excuse me. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty sure that lady that we let in at first was definitely a visitor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy in this time. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let everyone in. Wait. Right, there's another person. Oh, I've never seen this guy before. Or these two people. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are here looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crash here for a bit? Oh, there's no trouble, of course. No. She's not talking. That's weird. It's weird. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can talk to that guy that we let in. I guess they're not perfectly white. They're kind of yellow. Alright, he's good. We only let one person in, so. What happens if I call the neighbor? 012561. No. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing else to do. We don't have anyone else to test. Am I a visitor? Oh, no. Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna test you, Mono. Stop it. You need to cut it out, bro. Cut that shit out. Yeah, like that person I'm gonna let in right now. I wonder who it's gonna be. Hey kid, how things holding up here on the neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't run around like I used to more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varant needs to wipe out every last one. What's a weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I halted it out of there. You bet your ass they fired. Farm idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone there, son. I'll wipe him out. We ain't letting no Viren in the mile of this place. Okay. Among Us? What the fuck? They've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Okay. Put peace in your home. No, get out of here. How is... That's gotta be a sign. There's no way. There's no way that they're able to be that warm or that cold when it's this hot out. Right? There's no way. I'm gonna test each person, though. I'm gonna test both of them. Yeah, fingernails. Alright, we're gonna test each one. Who's in there? Oh, who's in here? No one? Anyone in the kitchen? Hey, they're both in here. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. I feel like his, he does not look like his teeth would be perfectly white. Teeth fine. Oh, let's go! We got him! We got him! Oh, holy shit! Yo, okay. Yeah, those fucking... I knew that motherfucker did not have white teeth. There's no way a guy like him would have full white teeth. Sup? Do we want to... There's no way this guy has... There's no way this guy has white teeth either. But, you know, I'm gonna check his hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. Ain't no crap with my nails. I'll watch him, bro. I just don't have the time to do it every day. They're clean, mostly. Alright, I think he's fine. That guy, though. Didn't trust him. Wait. So, my question is, are the people that are visitors always visitors? Or do they have a variant? Like, is there two different, like, AIs for them that have, like, they're either a variant or like, sorry. So, is there, like, two versions of each character? Like, one's a visitor, one's not. So, like, that guy that I just shot, if he came back again in a different playthrough, would there be a chance that he isn't a visitor, or is he always a visitor? That's what I'm interested in. I think it would be pretty cool if they were either a visitor or they were not each time, because that would make it suspenseful in each playthrough. Because you wouldn't know for sure if they are or not. I'm going to assume that's how it is. I'm going to assume that they're probably different each playthrough. Maybe not, though. Maybe they're just locked in to one rule. We'll have to see. How's Lanky guy doing? Oh, right. He's still there. Is it your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Wait, so... How long does this game go on for? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Was she talking about... Was she being racist? Was she talking about Asian people? No shelter, no help. What are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every way. Instead of building look a mighty solar or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushing through folks out there hiding. Yellow fellas. I'm gonna let them in. I think, no, maybe if they're talking about if she's just being racist, then for some reason it makes me think she's more human. Because would a visitor understand the concept of racism? She seems real to me. So I guess how long does the game go on for? We meet again? We meet alive. Me, I don't like her attitude either, but I feel like she acts like a human. I'm gonna test her though. Me, I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. How long does this game go on? As for me, I think I have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna go to sleep and we'll test that lady. Wait a minute. Let's look at the windows. Wait, can we call our neighbor? Damn. Dang, how hot is the sun? Can we call a neighbor? No, we can't. Damn. Oh no. Oh, also now they organized quarantine zones with potentially dangerous suspects. Female is now a new visitor sign. Experience list detained. Blood red eyes. Photosensitivity causes their eyes become inflamed red. Okay. Alright, we're gonna test this, sir. Don, please don't let any in. Haha! Okay, this guy's for sure good. For sure he's good. Did we let anyone else in? I don't think we did. Let's call our neighbor though. 1 0 1 2 5 6 1. The murdered soldier's family David shut my door last night. Thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Yeah, right. Why'd they take your tenant? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. What is FEMA? Okay. I think I just wanted to make sure he was okay. It's not like, oh, I promise. Yeah, I'll look after your daughter. Gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Let's... I'm full of energy. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let's test him again. We'll test his teeth. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, this guy's, I don't know. I figured it might be good to just check because I don't have anyone else in the house right now. They've all been visitors except for that guy. That guy's for sure good, though. There's nothing we can test on him. Oh, no! Shit! Our neighbor's house burnt down. Oh! 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 I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to back? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh no! He took the lanky guy! Wait, I could have checked him! Bro. This guy looks like he had fun taking that picture. I'm so wired right now, but Energetica just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use the recharge. Where you had to charge up like that? Somewhere far away. I can't stay in one place. The storm is coming and I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry. Or until visitors gobble me up. Whichever comes first. And you're stuck here. You think that's what's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive. Talking to me. True. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. We should trade survival hacks, huh? You running for someone? You're not listening. I already told you. I'm just observing the way people survive. See interesting spots, but mostly it's the same thing over and over. People panic. They either... Oh. Okay. I'll tell you what you see. Okay, yeah. You can come in. You gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal? I'll chip in. I got stories of my own. We'll chat. Okay. What happened? My dad, oh no. I feel like I believe her just because I saw the house burn down. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance, ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? You said let the cat in. I'll take my... Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I got a lot of people to test. I have a lot of people to test. Oh, no. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed the new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Okay, so armpits. Okay. Kitty! Huh? What the fuck? An IRL reader? Where'd this come from? Can I hide down here? I don't know. I feel like I read okay, but at the same time, I'm also like... Well, she would... Obviously, she'd have no... She would have no... You could fall asleep to my voice. Really? Huh. She wouldn't have armpit hair. She's a little girl. Eyes, hands, teeth. Are we about to shoot a little girl? Oh, no. Let's... Eyes. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure she's fine. I want to test you. Let's see. Well, she'd probably have shaved armpits because she's a ballet dancer. In your lap. Let's check her... Let's check her hands. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if her things were like that. I think I'll come back and check on her. If I don't have any more energy for anything else. I think he's fine. Anyway, so I'm minding my own. Slipping on my trusty Energica. Just mind blowing. Like when you're deep in the sound, the world kind of fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they're arguing about, but he can barely string 2 words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams and straight up slaps the other dude down. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. Okay. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly. Head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew shit was about to hit the fan. And I did not want to be there, so I scapered. Then nothing. Things just felt kinda off. Wherever I go, it's always someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple of days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. But things are different here. This guy's like the most normal dude I've seen. I'm testing the ballet girl again. Test. I feel like the teeth are probably... What do we do? Let's check teeth. Yeah. I know she was wrong, but they said let the cat in, so... that thing is ugly. Damn. What a sad existence. I love cats, don't get me wrong, but damn. Damn, that cat really got a rough go of it. I feel bad for that one. Let's drink in his energy drink. Oh, the kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Oh, sorry, team's already been here. Mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Someone else is gonna come, right? So you're still holed up in here, I see. We know this guy's a visitor. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? What is he talking about? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright, I guess, bro. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I can see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you'll feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Testing portends doom? When the first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. So I shouldn't test anyone now? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Teach you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly or not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're on the speaking matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would never figure that out if you hadn't informed me. I'm simply trying to figure out if your hovel is that a typo? It was worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide faith. Is that so much to ask, child? Look, you said not to test for the next 2 days, so I'm not taking risks. Yeah, I don't care. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot when they fall. Did you see anything out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave for one some fella ordered. You standing right there, watch me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor calling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. Ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Feared to safer in a crowd. He's a gravedigger. I can't test him, though. You see, I couldn't see much about that last person, so making them leave would make sense. But this guy, like, I could see he doesn't have any dirt in his fingernails, which is kind of weird considering he's a gravedigger. So I don't think you should say. We're crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something. Coffee has that. Flash, go! You are, buddy. There you go, boy. What's the matter, Flash Pants? Sorry, buddy. Coffee? That actually scared me. What scared you? Okay, fine. Thanks. Just pick up that door, right? Terrified this withers might be right behind me. Shame. Accept the bribe. Shameless. Okay. We can't test anyone for the next few days. So I'm gonna be very scared. So that guy gave me coffee though. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of this disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during... What? A camera? Unvalid crash out. Final ticket. Well, I don't even know what the FEMA notice was for. Right. I should have known. That must mean he's dead. So if anyone shows up saying it's him, I'm not letting him in. There's not much to do. I got plenty of energy, except I can't use any of it. I can't test anyone. That's what he's saying. So. Cheers, y'all. Ah. This game isn't really like that scary, but it's so interesting. Huh. Kitty. Oh no! Good God. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Huh. Whoa, hold on. Everything happens for a reason. I guess, dude. Let's go to the basement again and see what's in there. Flash, no! Stop! You fucking idiot! Okay. We can start testing people after today. I hope that the guy let in isn't a visitor. That would really stink. Hope not, yeah. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I just pass out in your window there. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point letting him go now. Alright, fine. I just need to rest a bit. Alright, fine. We can test him tomorrow, so we'll be good. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Go. Rip their own eyes out? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Caught midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only left for my squad. The rest, boss wouldn't just let them leave. I was on shift eternally. There are no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came. The whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. You can't trust his street now. This guy looks like he's decomposing. His cheeks are sunken in. Looks like he's been dead for a while. No. He doesn't look like he was burned by the sun. He looks like he's been dead for a long time and he just rose back up. No. Hell no. Alright, since I can actually do tests now, I'm going to test that one guy I let in, plus the other people. We're bringing an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant infernal knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen Inuited. What the fuck? What? What the f... Alright, we're gonna test you. Okay. He's probably fine. He hasn't done anything yet. He's been here for a few days. I don't think he's gonna do anything bad. I'm gonna test her one more time. I'm gonna do a photo. That's fine. Yeah, she's fine. Okay. Now, what about the other people that were here? They're in the bathroom, aren't they? Okay, she's fine. Okay. I really hope there's variants of each character that are visitors and variants that aren't. That would be so cool. It'd actually give you a reason to test everyone. Because if there's no reason to, then... Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That leads to more violence. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we'll all be over before you know it. We need people. 2 to be precise. Oh no. Let's speed things up. It's all for the best. Fine. Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Oh. Well, that's fine. I like the crypto bro. Yeah, yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. You love my commentary? Well, thanks, Mono Gamer. I'm not exactly burning my excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. This game would be so much scarier if I played it at night, I think. Keeping their distance. Oh, this is the crazy guy with the AK. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked questions, so now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay. That's not my neighbor. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete tongue, eh? This ain't no society no mo. These beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those other houses? Walked down the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no mo. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's a winner. And it's a winner-winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people who get to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to say keep up. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, what's up? Sure. Good boy. Hey, yo! Good boy! Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I don't like this guy. I think I'm gonna shoot him. Where am I? I'm in the same room. Alright, I think that was it. I think that was all the people. Oh my god. Ugly ass cat. Okay. For For some reason, my hand is really cold. The background's different because I moved my setup. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Okay. What the heck? Oh, these are the people that... Huh. I think it's okay. Everything's all good here. And they took that guy away. Well, I got lots of energy. Maybe I should test out the parts of that guy. Okay, they're good. Let's go test this guy one more time. I think he's good. Okay. Damn, it's cold. Armed visitor. FEMA officer. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Oh, come on. You don't really remember me? Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been a family. No way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I waited a long ass way to get here. Why don't you let me in? Sure, we'll let him in. We can test him. Want to race or two? Alright. How many people can you have? Hey, this guy again. Welcome back, bro. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something? A new gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us inside. If there are at least two of us in your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone? Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. James isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then. Until we meet again? He's low-key chill. Except for that time he killed me the first playthrough I made. Oh, this guy again. The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. Or probably not you or her. This has happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Do we need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. Don't jump, not yet, so it means don't go to the basement right now. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yes, fate is a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much. I don't need for much. It's really just boring living out all by one's lonesome, is all. Get out of here. Don't care. Don't care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh hey, it's that one girl again. Let's let her in. We'll test her with some other things tomorrow. We got a few people to test, so we'll see. This will be a good test to see. I'm pretty sure she was fine last time, so we'll have to see. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. An investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Okay, yeah. 000451. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. I'm gonna test her. Alright, they're good. No. We'll check the basement the next day. Check the eyes. Okay, they're good. Okay. No, Precious! So cute. Okay. Let's look at the window. Oh, God. Oh, no. We just got those people in. Yo, shut up, Amano Gamer. Let's not waste time. How far my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired, too, of all the noise. These oppressive times. The conclusion. That spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Hey, oh shit. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? as swiftly as possible. Visitors feel the weakness of the soft-hearted. As people get killed in their homes. Since I'm here, tell me. You know stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Photo? Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many of them were actually clean to buy just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. Okay. Is that it? Yep, that's all. Hello, Haas. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Well, let me... Okay. The situation in the city remains unstable, and recent lockdown remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing rituals appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. The Citizens Trouble Times agency also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are. Sweaty palms. Okay. Well, I let the cultists in already, so that kind of stinks. No, cute, cutie. It's kind of ugly, but still. I can barely breathe, and all the people are acting weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. The news never says anything good. Either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people don't watch the reading the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad happen on the news. I kept my TV off. Didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple more hours after the broadcast and never came back, but now I'm way too scared to turn the TV on. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on. Can you please? Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they just take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Aha! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Ha ha ha. They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. The Pale Visitor's question for the last time. Death no longer speaks to me. That's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Why? Leave me alone. Very well, you've done enough. I shall take them with me, with gratitude regardless. Let's token of gratitude. I'll offer you salvation. Join in our right, you find peace. Come, brother, hold the... Very well, if that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Very well. Hey, friend. Oh, it's this guy. Mind if I catch you for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, get tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this. Oh, this guy. I'm not letting him in. I'm not wasting resources on a guy that I'm pretty sure is probably not safe. Someone else? See how we ever relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay when he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? I had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things are costing an arm and a leg these days. I swear to God, above, a cabbie's teeth were... knocked those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from Fema too? I'd like to tell you. What do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's Fema and I could be too. Even if they didn't live in the Dark Ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hobby just because I'm a woman? I worked hard. I worked at the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women of Fema thing is horse shit. No. That it? Yeah. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this fume could result in toxic rainfall. If you hit that, cover yourself immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid people movement. It kind of does, yeah. Dude, I wonder how long this can go on for. I'm not sure, really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. Even told my brother, man, look out for your look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Saki dad held together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family in the back car door, ran off in the woods. Put down the freaks, but they never came back. They thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he had died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, it's not a story time. I'm testing you. Show me that you're not one of them. Open those eyes damn wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright, so it doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go. For now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Droids left. Sorry, I'm kind of nerve-s. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? No. Nope. 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 Get out of here. Why would you leave safety, you fucking idiot? I'm not letting you in. No. Hey. This guy looks like a stoner. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah? So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or are there any other decent hiding spot. So here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Gunner swearing is funny as hell. Is it now? Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I think they're high. No. Screw you, just like my dad. Screw you, man. We have 4. Oh no. Dude, how long is this gonna go on? FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. Agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. While the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through an NR at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions to stay inside. End of broadcast. Oh god. Oh man. See how these people are holding up. Hey, what's up? Don't believe I have anyone in here. Let's do some digging. What the fuck? Yeah, who's there? I thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing in our house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, I hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. That here right there. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? There's a hole. Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys just went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Oh my god. Play the Forest? I actually have played the Forest before. I'd like to play Sons of the Forest, but the problem is I wanted to wait till it came out on console, but I don't think it's going to. Good guy. Oh, whoa, 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 sorry. Mr. Blobby. Is it deja vu, or have I seen you before? I think you have seen me before. I remember you. I was playing Minecraft last time. Dude, I want to end this run soon. I'm getting kind of... This game's fun, but, like, it's getting kind of, There's no time for this today. Talking to yourself again? Yeah, I am. Make your way down into the cellar. No! No! I skipped it! No! You survived, but so did some visitors? Hold on. So, what happened? Whoa. I did skip it, but it said I got an achievement. It said that I survived, but so did some visitors. So I'm guessing that there's a few visitors in my house that I let survive. Wow. Damn. I think... fuck, dude. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this stream, y'all. That was a great game. I'm hungry. That was a great game, y'all. This was a... I think this game is $15. Someone said, I see someone on TikTok say this game wasn't replayable, but I think they might just be stupid. Because there's plenty of replayability here. I've heard there's like 11 different endings. I got 2 of them. I got one where I was killed by the visitor, or one of the visitors instantly, like on day 3. And I got one where, what? I'm sorry. Come on, Gary. This is a great game. This is a very good game. Bro, and you can get like 11 different endings. Is there an ending where like you save all the possible people? There's an ending where you have no one with you. It's just you. All right. Well, as I was saying, you did watch. You did watch the fake bank robbery video by Mac? No, I didn't. But I'm about to end the stream. I don't think, guys, I don't think I'm gonna play this game again, just because it's kind of like it's very replayable and it was very fun. But I feel like it would take me forever to get back to that ending. I don't know. Okay, maybe I will play it again. I don't know. But this was a really good game from what I could play. Like, the style is something I've never seen before. Like, this game is such an interesting looking game. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, like, it's got its own special style, but it makes the horror of the game better. I think if I do a late night stream, I'll probably try to play this game again. Do another run, maybe try to get a different ending. But for now, I just wanted to try the game out and see it. But I mean, with so many, you get you can get a lot of different endings here. It's $15, $15 game. Another what? It is a banger. I watch it after ending the stream. I think I'm gonna look at all the different endings you can get. I think, maybe, or at least the one that I got because I didn't get to see the full cutscene. The achievement kind of told me what happened, but I want to see for sure. But damn, this is a great game. I'm glad we played this. I might stream later today, depending on if my friends are getting on, because I have nothing else to do. If I do stream later today, it'll probably be in my Minecraft world. If not, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. I'll be same time as today, 10 a.m. sometime like that. Boo! Oh, shut up, Casey. You joined right at the end. Don't boo me. Come on, man. Well, man, sorry. But anyways, that was a great game. I wish you could have been here to see that, Casey. I'm sorry. Maybe I will play it again. Just fake bank robbery video and just hop over. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I feel like okay, if I had to give the game before we go, I'm gonna rate the game. I think if I had to give it like an out of 10 score, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. If doing streaming, I am coming. Yeah. The next time I indeed play again. The next time I play this game will probably be at night. Probably either tonight or sometime next week. This is a really creepy game. So I hope so. But yeah, I'd say it's like a 8.5 to 9 out of 10. It's a really good game.